Oh, very good morning and hello students. I hope you all are doing very well. This is Sangeeta Mahavar, your social study teacher, and today we are going to start a new chapter of your textbook, that is chapters 8 on national symbols. Students, in this chapter we are going to learn about the national symbols of India. As you can see, these all are the national symbols of our country. So now we will discuss all of these national flags in details. So the main content of this chapter is we will take some introduction part of this chapter. Next we will move to national flag, anthem, emblem, or national animals, national bird and national flower. So students, let's see all this in details. First student, we will move to the introduction part. India is a motherland. We are proud of our country. Our national flag, national anthem, emblem, national animal, national bird and national flower remind us of the unity and freedom of a country. It is our duty to respect our national symbols. So student, we all know that India is a motherland. We are proud of our country. हमें हमारी country पर बहुत ही ज़्यादा proud है. And we have national symbols like national symbols are national flag, anthem, emblem, or national animal, national bird, national flower. These all symbols जो है हमें unity as well as freedom हमारी country के बारे में हमें बताते हैं. जिससे हमारी country is in the form of unity as well as हमारी country freedom है. So these are the pride of our nation. First we will study about our national flag. National flag is symbol of freedom and unity. This is our national flag that is called as Tiranga, and it is the symbol of freedom and unity. First time hosted at the Red Fort in Delhi on 15 August 1947. Students, our national flag was adopted by Constitution Assembly, which was made by the Constitution Assembly in which Constitution is made. So, first it is adopted on 22nd July 1947. It was a proud moment for all of us Indian because it marked the end of British rule in India. जो British rule था वो इंडिया में end हुआ, ये उसका एक marked है. Rectangular in shape, or national flag is rectangular in shape. The length of the flag is 1.5 times of its weight, that is in the ratio 3:2. It has 3 horizontal bands of equal width. Top band of the band is saffron in color. This is the top band and it is saffron in color. The bottom band is green in color. This is the last band, that is the bottom band is green in color. The middle band is white in color. The middle has a Ashok Chakra. Here in the middle there is a Ashoka Chakra. It has 24 spokes in it. The center will stand. This center will stand for motion and progress. The national flag should be follow from sunrise to sunset. Dirty flag should never be hosted. गंदा flag कभी भी hosted नहीं होता है. We must stand at attention when national flag is hosted. हमें attention की position में होना चाहिए when the national flag is hosted. The flag should be at half mast when the country is mourning. Student, this lines means that जब हमारा flag half होता है, it will be half when हमारी country शोक में हो या फिर शोक के अंदर डूबी हुई हो, दैट मीन्स किसी भी आर्मी मैन स्पेशल किसी की अगर डेथ हो जाती है तो हमारी जो फ्लैग है उसको हाफ कर देते, दैट मीन्स उसको झुका देते हैं टू गिव द रिस्पेक्ट टू दैट person who is dead. So the flag should be at half mast when the country is in mourning. Courage and saffron. Now students, the color saffron is of courage and sacrifice. The white color is of purity and truth. The green color stands for the faith and fertility. So these are the colors, and these are like saffron stands for courage and sacrifices, white stand for purity and truth, and green stand for faith and fertility. Students, we must respect our national flag because our national flag is the pride of our country. Now students, next is our national anthem. Our national anthem is Jan Gana Mana. It was written by the great writer and poet, that is Rabindranath Tagore. It is adopted by Constitution Assembly as the national anthem of India on 24 January 1950. हमने ये हमारा नेशनल एंथम कब अडॉप्ट किया? ऑन 24 जनवरी 1950. It is sang during national festival and important occasion. अब हम हमारा नेशनल फेस्टिवल के टाइम पर इसको संग करते हैं, एज वेल एज इम्पोर्टेंट ओकेशंस पर हम हमारा नेशनल एंथम को संग आउट करते हैं. We must have to give respect and stand in attention when national anthem is sung or tune is played. हमें हमेशा जब भी नेशनल एंथम या फिर नेशनल एंथम की ट्यून प्ले होगी या संग होगा, so we have to stand in attention position. We don't have to move during this period of time. So students, our national anthem is also a pride of our country. Now we will come to our national song. Our national song is Vande Mataram. Students, this is also a pride of our country. We have to stand in attention while singing our national song because this song we have to give respect. It was composed by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay and it was first sung in 1896. Students, so we have to give respect to our national song also. Next is our national emblem. National emblem taken from Ashoka pillar at Sarnath. It shows 3 lions can be seen at a time. That means 1, 2 and 3, and 1 is back, that is 4. But at a time we can see only 3 lions from the front. A bull is on the right and a horse on the left. Students, as you can see in this image, this is a bull and it is on the which side? It is on the right side and the horse is on the left side. You can see here. Just below it is inscribed our national motto Satyamev Jayate. So below that national emblem there is a motto is written, that is Satyamev Jayate. The 4 lions, these 4 lions are guardians of the 4 direction, that is east, west, north, south direction. They stands for courage and power. The horse stands for energy. This horse जो है, ये horse है जो stand करता है for energy, as well as जो हमारी जो bull है, which was inscribed in this national emblem, it stands for hard work. We can find our national emblem on coins, currencies, letters, envelopes and government documents. So our national emblem is also a pride of our country, that is India. Now students, we will move to our national animal. Our national animal is the Bengal tiger. The tiger is our national animal. It represents strength, grace, power and magnificence. So students, our national animal is Bengal tiger and the Royal Bengal tiger. It is protected in national parks and wildlife sanctuaries. Student, we have to protect our national animal, so it is protected in national parks and wildlife sanctuaries. Our national animal is also the pride of our country, India. We have to save them as well as protect them. They are very important for all of us because they are also living on our earth and one type of species present on the earth. And now it is becoming very rare because वो क्या है, धीरे धीरे मरते जा रहे हैं. So that's why we have to save them. Now students, we will move to our national bird. Peacock is our national bird. It was declared so in 1963. हमारे पीकॉक को हमारा नेशनल बर्ड कब डिक्लेयर किया गया, कब बताया गया? In 1963. Peacock is very colorful. It is very attractive. We all love the beauty of peacock. Indian Wildlife Protection Act in 1972 protect peacocks. Students, the Wildlife Protection Act जो 1972 में फॉर्म हुआ वह पीकॉक को प्रोटेक्ट करता है. That means we have to protect the or save the peacock. If any person or any man kill peacock, they will get the what? They will be prisoned as well as get the सजा. We can also call it that कि उन्हें क्या होगा, उन्हें सजा मिलेगी, उनको imprison किया जाएगा, उनको जेल में डाल दिया जाएगा. So it is like a crime. They will punish. Or law will punish for this act if we kill the peacock or national bird or national animal. Our national bird is a symbol of beauty, grace and joy. As you can see how peacock looks very beautiful. It is very beautiful. Now students, we will move to our national flower. Lotus is our national flower of India. The flower stands for truth, knowledge and wealth. So this lotus, the lotus or national flower is a symbol of truth, knowledge and wealth. Students, so all our national symbols shows that we are one. They signifies the freedom and unity of a country कि हमारी country आज़ाद है as well as unit मतलब एक साथ बंधी हुई है, unity of a country. So these all symbols are the pride of a country and we all have to respect them as well as save them. So student, now this chapter is finished and if there is any query or doubt related to this chapter, you can ask me anytime.